I'm Casey, and this is the news. The family of a Texas man who was executed for the deaths of his 3 daughters in an arson fire, based on what scientists now say was faulty evidence, has petitioned the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles to formally review the case, apparently not understanding that, best case scenario, he's still dead. A teacher's aide in Iowa who was living under a false identity in order to mask her involvement in a grisly 1965 killing has been fired from her job. Paula Baniszewski, who is going under the name Paula Pace, was involved in the murder of a 16-year-old girl who was beaten, burned, malnourished, and branded with a hot needle before she was ultimately killed. Miss Baniszewski was fired for falsifying her job application. Apparently the school district was okay with the whole torture murder thing. Nice. A new study entitled "The Science Behind the Song" has discovered what the best music to play during sex is, and the winner? The soundtrack to the 1987 movie Dirty Dancing, because nobody puts baby in a corner. Sexy. I guess I shouldn't have spent all that money on the Weird Al box set. Scientists in Oregon have successfully created embryos using the genes of 1 man and 2 women, which means that science has actually gone out of their way to ruin the whole threesome fantasy. Thanks, science. Thanks a lot. The popular Peanuts cartoons are coming under fire. A father named Buzz Bishop said, quote, "The show is riddled with kids calling each other stupid, dumb, and blockhead. There is continuous teasing and bullying. Charlie Brown is supposed to be the hero. Instead, he's kicked and demeaned at every turn, even by the adults giving out candy." You know, when stupid people like this talk, all I hear is wah, 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 wah. Go lock your kids up in a box before they come in contact with the real world there. Blockhead. Jessica and Ashley Simpson's parents, Joe and Tina, are getting divorced after 35 years of marriage. Since Joe manages both his daughters' careers, it's rumored that the end really came when Tina refused to have another daughter for him to whore out. More than 4.3 million homes in the U.S. today are multi-generational households, meaning that more grandparents, parents, and children are living under the same roof, many forced into the situation by the sluggish economy. So remember to be good for your children, because payback is a bitch. Are you listening, old man? Are you? And now, for our guest commentary, let's go to our guest commentator, Casey Bartholomew. You know, I've often thought that if we put wigs on prisoners, we could convince more blind men that they had girlfriends. Then they would be happier. And isn't that really the important thing? Thank you, Mr. Bartholomew. Once again, your intelligence has stunned us all. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm Casey, and that's the news.